What's up, fam? What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing out there? Happy Sunday. Hope everybody had a good Sunday, blessed Sunday. Kept it safe. Speaking of speaking of safe, we got this Chrisean rock video. Obviously, Poetic Flacco breaking it down for us. But yeah. Long story short, I seen a clip of it on Instagram. I was scrolling through Instagram yesterday. I seen a clip of it on Instagram. She got into like a little fight or whatever. But I mean, for those who keep up with like what's going on out here in California, or at least with like the Chrisean crash out shit, ever since Blueface been home, she been acting real crazy, and she went to like dissing all the like Crips and stuff in LA. So yeah, they coming for her head. I know that much. All I seen really is she was obviously like around some Crips or whatever, and then a bunch of females was like jumping on her. I don't know exactly what was going on, but we definitely finna watch this and break it down, see what's going on. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If y'all rock with me, share the channel. Other than that, let's get into this video.
Chrisean Rock was in more danger than she knew last night, and she didn't even realize it. A couple of weeks ago, I predicted exactly what happened to Chrisean Rock yesterday, but the Chrisean Rock fanatics called me a hater and said
that was him in this video. I don't even think I've seen this one, but I'm quite sure he was talking about how she was dissing all them, like she was just talking crazy.
I didn't know what I was talking about. As someone who's been in LA for quite a while now, I know how to survive in LA. You survive by recognizing gangbanging is stupid, and most gangbangers are stupid. So you want to stay out the crosshairs of stupid people. That's how you survive. But Chrisean Rock did.
You survive in the world in general by just minding your business.
Didn't get the memo when she got to LA. We can slice it how we want to slice it, but Chrisean Rock is a star, and she made a mistake by getting herself involved in gang business.
That's my thing. Like, if you a star and you this big, why are you subjecting yourself to being in the hood of California? Like, bro, you supposed to be out there in Beverly Hills somewhere. What was you doing in the hood?
Adopting the personality of whatever gangbanger she's dating at the time. When she's with Blueface, oh, she's full Crippin', right? She's Team Crip. She's a full Blue Nose.
The lab, you took it to another category where it's blue and red now. Now we need to...
This was so embarrassing. Like, you was doing all that extra shit. Then the moment this nigga came out of jail, you was on this nigga dick. Like,
choose up. Is it Crips or Bloods?
Crips.
You a red nose or a blue nose? Let them know.
Blue nose.
Yeah, she was a blue nose until she found out Blueface didn't want nothing to do with her no more.
Blueface is out of pocket for even asking her that question and making her choose, because she's not a gangbanger, she's a civilian. But the onus is still on her to know how to answer questions like that. She picked Crip. And then when she's dating a blood, she's now all of a sudden big Suwoo. She's big blood gang. Yeah. She's throwing up the blood signs. And mind you, these clips are 3 days apart.
Yeah, park.
Okay,
that's that though. We ain't got nothing to say about it now.
She just was saying blue nose. Now she throwing up bloods and all this extra shit. Like, you look lost. You sound lost. You look lost. You don't even know.
Serve them. You feel me? Oh, bro.
Yeah.
She was just a blue nose Crip. Now she's Big B. Swoop.
Yeah, she jumping sides like a motherfucker. If that's one thing I do know about this gangbanging shit, if you gonna pick a side, stay with that side. Ain't no switching sides. That's one thing I do know. Then you can get hurt for just doing what she doing. Like,
not a Chrisean Rock thing though, because a lot of women do suffer from identity crisis and adopting the personality of whoever they date. In this situation though, Chrisean Rock took it too far, because she really in her mind believed that she was a blood. Like, she pulled up with 100 bloods to the Zeus premiere, a red carpet event with 100 bloods.
Oh, man.
That shit was hilarious. She pulled up with like 20 bloods. That nigga Blueface said niggas is not getting in. Hey, y'all was looking salty up.
We had to go do that Zeus. The Chrisean showed up with 20 bloods at the door. Man, showed up with 20 bloods at the front door. But I think tonight was a real reality check for her. See, I usually don't go out to these little events, Something told me to go out. Well, you know, the crazy part about it is she at the front door. I guess she called herself finna make a statement. So I said, all right, Wack, what decision you gonna make?
Apparently, the 18-year-old boyfriend being able to gather up his group of friends to pull up for her whenever she wants them to pull up for her really got to her head.
And then, bro, what is you doing pulling, like, y'all finna go to war behind this female? Bro,
because Chrisean Rock really started to believe that she was a member of the Black Beatles. She really believes that she was BPS because Chrisean Rock, and this is what really got her in trouble, and this is what led to what took place yesterday, which we'll get to shortly. See, Chrisean Rock really believing she was a blood began to take on the vernacular of Bloods, right? Began to diss Crips. So she did this publicly during a 20v1. During this 20v1, she called a Crip a crab.
Then another question that I would like to ask, because I know you are a believer in God because you keep on asking about this. But I'm a man who needs needs, so if this came down to like really going down, like how jiggy like do you be trying to get? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
What you mean by jiggy?
You know
What's jiggy?
Trying to see like,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what you say?
All right, I be picking up Blanco.
Watch your mouth, Chrisean.
They be calling Crips crabs.
Watch your mouth, Chrisean.
Oh my.
I hate when females do this. You was just with a Crip, well-known Crip. You was with him for how many years? How many years was y'all going viral on the internet for you to sit and say, not... I hate when girls do disrespectful shit like this because they know they can get away with it. Like, she just straight up disrespecting him for no reason. Now, if he was... Now, if that man was to drop the mic and full-fledged kick her in her face, he'd be wrong, though. Like... Females be disrespectful for no reason. Like, she had no reason to say that. No reason to say that. No reason.
Play that with Blueface, not with D-Mac.
Exactly.
D-Mac, why is you crying? I don't know nothing about the politics.
I ain't crying, but you know about us. You know about all the, you know what I'm saying, politics. Don't play.
Yeah, The funniest part about that video was her trying to play naive as if she didn't know what crap means. As if she didn't pull up with 20 Bloods. As if she don't hang out with 20 Bloods. As if her boyfriend isn't a Blood. So you hang out with Bloods all day, but you don't know what crab means. You never heard them use the word crab before?
Yeah,
You dated Blueface for how many years?
Yeah,
Who's a schoolyard crib, and you don't know what crab means? Cut it out. You
like,
know what
be
it
realistic
means.
with yourself.
You try to be slick, right? Try to get some brownie points with your boyfriends and his homies probably. Oh, you see, bro, man, I call Crip a crab when he came to 20v1. And he called you out on it. And he was not the only one that was offended. The person she called a crab wasn't the only one that was offended. People in LA County was upset about that video, and that video circulated fast.
The word in LA, crab, is very disrespectful to all Crips. That's not a word you use out there. She used that to his face, trying to act like she can get away with it. That's just not cool, in my opinion.
You've been in LA for too long to try to use the excuse of, I'm not from here. I don't know
what's going on.
People weren't buying it. After disrespecting all Crips, Chrisean Rock decided it was a smart idea to go to the city of Compton, and not just anywhere in the city of Compton, but to go to Crip territory. And she not only went to Crip territory humbly, right, with her palms open. No, she went to Crip territory with some oomph in her chest, popping it, letting them know that whoever banned her from coming to Compton, whoever banned her from coming to Crip territory, now what y'all got to say? I'm here. She was popping it as if she couldn't be touched.
They said you can't come where? Compton, but look, I'm here, baby, and nothing happened. With the squad, though.
See how comfortable she is? She don't need to be involved in gang politics, man, or gang banging, bro.
Like,
Chrisean Rock is still green
something.
as hell, man. See, Chrisean Rock buys the fantasy that a lot of people buy when they come to LA, which is why you see a lot of these rappers, they come and they get turned on, and now they part of a hood, and now they part of a gang, and now they rocking the rad flags and the bandanas.
Yeah, I don't be understanding that with these artists that get popping and famous, then when they come to California get tied into a gang, or like, bro, just do your music and be you, bro. Like, you don't, if that wasn't you before the fame, you don't got to be that after you get all the fame, bro. It's corny as fuck. And it screams, I need help and protection. I can't protect myself. That's what. If you ask me, that's what it screams. I can't protect myself. Like, there's no point of that, bro. Like, get your buddy, be you, stay out the way, bro. That's the best way to do it. Buy your business. There's too much going on in this world.
That's because they buy the fantasy. They really believe a game maker when a game maker tell them, I can protect you.
Then, like, someone say you can't come to this place, and then you trying to prove to them you can't come. What's good gonna? What is any good out of that gonna come? Nothing. A nigga tell me I can't be in the hood, and I'm Chrisean Rock. My response to that is I don't want to be in the hood. I got money to be out the hood. Like, that's gonna be my response. Get you some money and get out the hood. I don't understand that shit.
They really believe a game maker when a game maker tell them, "Oh, you good? You with the real ones? Oh, you good?" You is never good when you with a game maker, bruh. If a game maker tell you they're good, ask them, "Do you got any dead homies?" So why your dead homie wasn't good? Oh, hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh.
I mean, you speaking facts though.
I'm good because you here, but why your dead homies ain't good? Why is your dead homie not good, bruh? Whenever a game banger tell you, trust me, bruh, I had to go through it, man. A lot of game bangers tell me, man, Flacco, you good. Oh, you with the real ones. Man, what? I went and grabbed my own pistol.
Facts.
I tucked my own pistol.
Facts.
When I go,
like,
my
what?
own pistol, man, what?
Yeah, like, I don't need a man to help me. Like, I got my own. Thank you, Flacco. Like, I got my own shit. I don't need a man to hold my hand for me. Like, what?
A game, man, listen, bro. If your dead homie's not good, why would I be good? F out of here, bro. But rappers fall for PNB Rock was told he was good. Y'all probably don't know.
Man, that was crazy, bro. Rest in peace to PNB Rock, bro. And then again, in situations like that, like, you could have went to the Roscoe's where it was very safe at. And I've been to LA and I've been to the Roscoe's in LA. It's multiple Roscoe's and there's some in the hood and there's some it's like I think one or two that's not in the hood. If I'm wrong, excuse me. I don't live in LA, but I went to like one in the hood before and I went to one in like a decent area. And I wasn't at the one P&B was at, but that one is like smack dead in the hood. It's around hella hoods, and bro, like, I don't know what he was doing in that specific area, but the people like him don't need to be in that area, and that's what happens when you go back to the hood. Sad to say, like, stuff like that happens, and it's no point when you that big or that at that caliber of a person making that kind of money. You don't need to be caught in those kind of places, and that's just the truth. That's just is what it is, man. You can't you work so hard to become something. You became it. You can't act like you just one of these regular ass people anymore. You not. You somebody. You gotta. You're a brand. You gotta protect the brand. Like
PNB Rock was told he was good.
Rest in peace, PNB Rock, man.
PNB Rock, when he came to LA, he tapped in. When he first moved to LA, he tapped in. The same neighborhood that PNB Rock died in, he visited that neighborhood. He patronized it, right? He effed with the rappers around, right? He showed love. Crazy love. He was told he was good.
Excuse me.
He came back from vacation. Him and his girl stopped for some waffles. They came and killed him. Because you never good. You is never good in L.A. Now,
we're not going to sit and make it seem like whoever the gang he was chilling with killed him. I don't know how true that is, but the dude was already in the parking lot. They seen him, and then they move and did what they did. But it wasn't like the actual gang itself planned to do that. So I ain't going to let Flacco sit and say it like that. But yeah, whoever that was, yeah, that was cold.
Now, I don't know the people who brought Chrisean Rock there. I don't know them.
She had no business even going over there in the first place.
You know, right? I got respect for certain people. Like, for example, Tati is my homegirl. I think some of these people were her friends. I'm not really going to speak on them specifically. But Chrisean Rock even buying the fantasy that she's good and feeling that comfortable is green as hell. And she soon figured out why you don't ever take the word of an LA gangbanger. Because as the day went on, the same people who told her she was good, she found out that she was not good. She found out that she actually couldn't be there. And other people tried to nicely escort her out, let her know, hey, you can't be over here. Now, as she was taking her walk of shame, people was following behind her, recording, letting her know, you can't disrespect the Crips and come around here.
Look like Flacco's getting ready to show us the clip. Let's see what's going on.
No. He can't get a class. He appreciate you coming up here, but if he was like that, nigga, she recording shit like shit. No, don't record nothing on me. Don't grab my phone from me.
You tried to grab her phone, got clapped.
Don't grab my phone from me. Don't grab my phone from me.
Then she say some sound like she said Blueface King of the Crabs. Sound like she said Blueface King of the Crabs, so she's still being disrespectful. Y'all heard that? She said he King of the Crabs. She being disrespectful towards Crips right in front of their face. Like, then she tried to go grab a girl phone. Now, bro right here, from the clip that I seen on Instagram, bro right here was trying to respectfully just escort her to her car. Like, he was like, bro, let me get you to your car. You're not even supposed to be up over here. Look, trying to grab her phone. Slap.
Don't grab my phone from me.
He was like, look, I'm gonna take you to your car before you get back. He trying to look. He see where it's finna go, so he like, look. Let me take you to your car. This ain't that. Let me take you to your car. She's still trying to. She's still trying to see what's going on.
Blueface tweeted out shortly after, "Don't ever play with the C." Chrisean Rock responded, "You not a Crip. You have an establishment called King of Crabs. You picking and choosing where you want to be from Schoolyard and knowing you from Santa Clarita. Stop trying to street politics. I'm not hiding. You are, though. You want to seem like you big Crip when you just a loser." Blueface was not done.
Now, let's bring this up, because I hate when females do this. So, Blueface, let's go back to the Blue Girls Club. That was your honest breakout of fame. After that, when that happened, Blueface started messing with you, whatever, started gravitating towards you. You started to blow up. All the drama between y'all was blowing up. Then you went baddies. After a little bit after that, you started blowing up. You was going up. But that all happened from Blueface. We wouldn't know Chrisean without Blueface. That's facts. For her to come on here and try to discredit this man and call him a loser and all this, what does that make you? And that's what these females don't be understanding. Y'all mad, y'all don't want to be with the man, that's cool. But for you to sit and try and discredit the man you was with, keep in mind, watch what you say very carefully, because you was with that loser in your eyes. So if you was dating a loser, don't that make you a loser? Like, y'all just be talking out of anger, boy. Y'all don't be making no sense.
Not responded, but he also wrote another tweet and says, "I had to kick my own blood out. They forgot I was a Crip," which is a lyric. Chrisean Rock responded, "Go to your hood with no security. Oh, I forgot. You in the hood of Santa Clarita. You not a Crip. You not a Schoolyard Crip. Stop trying to politic, and a real baby daddy would have sent for me before I arrive at any location because your son always with me. I forgot your don't care about your son. You showed the world his penis hoping it would kill me." This is the definition of gaslighting, man. Blueface had nothing to do with whatever went down in Compton with Chrisean Rock.
Exactly. Now she's trying to bring the
Blueface,
son
for
up.
the most part, is only gloating like, haha, I told you so, you messing with them bloods, they can't protect you. That's his only involvement in this. After Chrisean Rock took herself to a Crip neighborhood,
Yeah, did this all on her own.
She then blames Blueface for not sending people to protect her, as if she's Blueface's responsibility. Now, this gaslighting of, well, what if your son was going to be with me? Now,
what if your son? Well, first of all, you just called the man a loser. So if he did not want to participate in the kid's life, that's what losers do. That's one. And that's going off what you said. Two, you're a grown woman. You're not Blueface's woman. So you're not Blueface's responsibility. Three, how are you going to try and blame him for not protecting you? Even if he wanted to protect you, you took yourself there. He didn't know you was going there, so therefore, like, you gotta make it make sense. Like, you look like a whole delusion. You sound like a delusional ass dummy. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't see the baby, so I would hope Chrisean Rock isn't dumb enough to take a baby with a disability to a hood.
Me too.
Why is your baby again in gang territory? Why?
Like, yeah, I hope you didn't bring your kid to no damn. I hope you didn't bring your kid to no hood. Then again, your kid already got enough problems off of what you caused. You don't need to be doing nothing else with him besides taking care of him. That's facts.
Was this obsession? Why were you even in gang territory? Why were you there? I know they wasn't paying you.
Facts.
You know damn well, bro. Some comment
let me
paying no
want to
Chrisean Rock to show up and do a walkthrough, bro, at an event. Cut it out. It's not happening. So you weren't getting paid. Why were you there? For the look? You needed something to do for the day? It's not Blueface's fault at all. Now, the one thing I would give Chrisean Rock credit for, when they slapped her, Chrisean Rock refused to leave. She wanted the fair one with one of the chicks. Now, it ended up with her getting jumped.
We all know Chrisean.
But she still fought it out. She still stood on her square, and she ain't back down or forward. And for that, you got to at least congratulate her, at least applaud her for holding her own.
Your connections to the past are waiting. Get Ancestry DNA for only $29.
Join ICE with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Join.ice.gov.
No.
Now, for obvious reasons, I can't show the actual fight, right? But you see it, man. All right, Chrisean Rock is swinging, they swinging. I'll be real, Chrisean Rock did fight multiple people in that particular clip. So Chrisean...
Yeah, from what I've seen, it was one of them. She almost dropped one of them in the white. And then that's when I
did hold her own. The girls who fought Chrisean did a post-fight conference. This is just malarkey, man. This is straight igotry, bro. People say
him and these words,
man. The iggas will be iggas, man. All right.
Yeah, ninjas will be ninjas.
Great
no cap.
igotry, man.
Hey, this is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
How did the clip look? It just looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass
end
end
of
of it.
there. You had to be there to see it, ma.
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No nothing. No, and she didn't.
It looked like this is the girl that was recording at first when. Yep. As y'all see, if y'all see right here, got the little blue and burgundy stripes or whatever, blue and maroon, whatever you want to call it. Yep, this old girl who slapped her for trying to snatch her phone.
You got slapped and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in, baby.
I never understood this about California. I can understand niggas getting all they tats and stuff. I never understood how California girls get all these tats all on their face, neck, and all. Like, y'all female. I mean, I understand a little cute tattoo or something like somebody's name or something like that, but y'all be getting these LA females and California females, they be getting it all done up. Like, they won't tats, they won't tats. Like, I don't be understanding that. Like,
period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight that slapped you? I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that.
Baby, get this one and be my baby girl.
You gonna get beat up again?
she did actually though.
When you have clout or when you're somebody with some type of name or notoriety, you have to be very careful, right? Because you are essentially a walking golden ticket. Think about it for a second, okay? Them putting their hands on Chrisean Rock just made them viral. They probably about to get a couple of interviews. They probably about to get paid for a couple of interviews. They about to be lit. You are you the method. If
somebody
because
one of them LA podcasts gonna want to talk to them and see what was going on. Most definitely, yeah. Off of you going out there trying to show you
are the method. You gotta be very careful of where you walk and where you hang around. Why are you hanging around especially around Crips at this moment in time, where you dissing them and your boyfriend is a blood and you hang out with bloods in general? It doesn't make sense whatsoever. Now, I got to be consistent here. I got to be neutral. I can't be biased, even though I do like Tati, right? But I got to keep it funky 100% here. Y'all had no right putting your hands on that girl.
Show y'all, So boom, she get to trying to crack. She pulled my hair. Crack, crack. You know what they do? Chrisean, come on, we gotta.
Yeah, I'm saying she got beat up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see not one scratch, bruise, none of that on her face. And that's facts. So,
Yo, Chrisean,
I don't know what was what.
No, we don't. But what is going on? I'll be the last one to leave. What?
Yeah, we all know Chrisean ain't backing down from no fight. Especially not on a one-on-one. We know that for sure.
Straight up. What? Baby already put my son up. He already gone. He left. What's up?
Lord, I ask that you give this woman the strength to be smarter. Oh my God. She just said her son put up, he been left, so that therefore you bringing him up as if he was there, so he was there. Why is your son going to the hood with you? Like, what? Now, if he would have got, you just clown.
Chrisean, get in the car. I sit in the car with the door open. This the thing about it. I am not no bitch, bro. I'm not even in no. All the girls that was trying to fight took a picture, fanned out. You feel me? Then y'all call it, ooh, what? Marsh, did I not? I told Marsh, leave, go get the babies. You gone. It's all kids. It's all kids around us. Marsh, go take the kids out the way. Bye. What? You don't need me? No. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't understand for her not to be from California. She's from Baltimore, D.C. I understand. What's the point of you trying so hard to show these females you tough? There's nothing good that's gonna come from that. You are such too big of a name. Like I don't understand. The only thing that's gonna come good from that is something from. It's nothing gonna come good out of that for you. It's gonna only be good results for them, and which is any type of clout or fame. You already like.
Two of my brothers caught life. I'm not scared of nothing. Okay, you trying.
That's cool that you not scared, but you trying to prove it ain't gonna. You ain't gotta prove it. Somebody come put their hands on you, you defend yourself. Other than that, there's no point of going out your way. Like you going to their hood is going out your way to prove to some people you're tough. That you don't even have their numbers. Like if something like
Try to swing.
It's just not.
Okay, you got the ball.
Shit,
you only try to swing because you told three other girls that you gon'. I don't care. What's up? I'm not even into politics. I don't care about no politics. But I was no bitch. When they said leave, I didn't go nowhere. March, was I the last one? I was the last to leave. They like the cops.
That's what's wrong with my black people. We gotta stop trying to prove to everybody we tough, man. Just get some money. If we can start trying to prove we got money, if we can all do that as a rate, boy, we'd be way better off. But all this trying to prove we tough, man, we ain't gonna get nowhere in life with that shit, bro. And I had to learn that shit the hard way in multiple ways. Thank God I never got locked up for nothing. But trying to be tough is stupid. Every time I tried to be tough or act out of anger, it only backfired and fucked up my life. It didn't better my life. It didn't make my life any easier. None of that. Like it's just not.
Gang culture has done a number on us, man. You got people with millions of followers, access to a lot of capital, could do anything with their time. Talk about, I didn't go nowhere. I wasn't scared. They say you're calling the police.
You could have been getting some money, man. You could have been doing a club appearance or something. Like, come on now.
Like, who exactly are you appealing to, bruh? Yo, bruh, you say that to 99.9% of people in this world, they look at you as, what? Why would you stay when people are trying to attack you? Like, who are you trying to look cool and tough for? You are a mother and a celebrity. Go home, bruh.
Like facts.
Go home.
Like, what is she doing? Like,
fighting in the middle of a park in gang terror for what? For what? What are you looking to gain from this? But I don't even blame her, bro. I blame our community, bro. Right? Yo, gang culture has ravaged through our community to where it has truly brainwashed Chrisean Rock that unless she stays and get jumped by gangbangers in the middle of a gang park, that she's not tough, or she don't have principles, or she's not solid. This is just embarrassing, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? If you were Chrisean Rock, how would you move? And if you're still watching this video and want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen.
That's the video, man. My honest opinion on the whole thing is this should have never even been a thing. You should never even opened your mouth and been disrespectful towards them when you're not from LA, you don't live in the politics, you're not a gang member. So now I can understand if you being a journalist or a YouTuber or something like that, and you just react and giving your opinion. That's different, but you on here just disrespecting people. Then going out of your way to go to hoods after you've been disrespectful, and then giving you passes, and then like it's just dumb. There's no point of you going out your way to try and prove that you tough to some females for nothing. Like y'all some. It's just dumb. It's all stupid. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of it. But yeah, that's the video. Drop a like. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Subscribe. And if y'all rock with me, share the channel. Other than that, that's the video, man. Y'all be safe. And I'll get at y'all on the next one.